With that, let us get back to business. Alright, we were having a time exploring the castle and such. But we should be getting back to the main space. Oh, there appears to be an error. Let's try that again. Let's see what just went wrong. Oh, we're off to a great start here. The entire game decided to rage on us there right off the start. It's exactly where you want to be right when the game is up and going. Alright, so let's try that again. Alright, loading again. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we can get where we need to this time. Well, apparently I can get out in the open. Okay. I do like that they immediately want to have me halt. Shows they are paying attention to some details. Alright. Alright, so we've spoken to Edgar, and now we are going. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kafka, no doubt. Kefka is one of... He is one of the villains of all time. Phooey! Emperor Gastel's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead. Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These got jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. He doesn't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. But they're the idiots. So Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Okay, I'm gonna try talking to this guy. You've been busy down south taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? It's none of your concern. What are you thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. What brings Emperor Gastel's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than there are grains of sand in the desert. Man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you always tend to lose by trying to hide her from us. Truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Why is he saying that to... Okay. Clearly no one's expecting him to talk to them. Didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. I'm losing. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsha is one of us too. The Empire? But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. Just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, my head makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. No, I know which choice is right. What in the... What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl, now! I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue! Fire. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Got a change of heart? Seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! Taking the chocobos with him. Alright, sink her into the sand. Ahoo! Figaro dive mode engaged. This is a wild thing that you would not be thinking would be happening. Witness the glory of Figaro. Oh, kill them! Here comes the chase. Back attack. Alright, so they get the first shot. That ain't good. Alright, let's burn these guys up a little bit. Burn them. What's the matter, Edgar? Did you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? It was magic! Magic! Magic? She was magic? Tara. Your name was Tara, right? What? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry. No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... You know these guys are still fighting, right? Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Tara can use magic and we can't, so that's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Right, time to do some healing. Alright, so she should be back up to full health. Good. Alright, we got one down. We're rapidly approaching full health again. And I have to, once again, cure myself. Take him out, take him out. We go another option. Burn them up. Let's see if we can end this. Yep, we did. Alright, took him out. There we go. The opening salvo has been made. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Tara, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic's going to be the key in winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. If they get them, the world was done for. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Cave just south of here, huh? Found it. South Figaro Cave. There we go. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Everyone's health is in a rough state. Let's see if we can... We gotta get out first. So where are we at health-wise? Yeah. 2 of them need it. Just as a heads up, we should run the tent once. Alright, so now everyone's going to operate at full strength. Never mind, we wasted that. That was a recovery spray. I forgot that was there. Well, we got a battle. I don't think it's good to use the magic on this one. This is going to be a quickie. Ugh. Okay, so that wasn't much. And this fight's over. There you go, and Terra moves up the rankings. And more fighting. Well, at least we're preemptive. Take out the flying one first. Is that enough? It was not. Jeez, taking a bunch of frontline hits. We now have ether. Good for us. Alright, let's leave. Alright, found my way through. No clear pathway yet. Jeez. Plus, at least we took them down. Alright, short fight. More ether. And more fighting. Like how no one's going after Edgar. Ooh, a crit. Nice. That should be enough. Yep. Next battle should be enough to level up Locke. Oh, back attack. Not good. Who's taking the hit? Alright, took one out. Let's try this crossbow out. Ooh! Devastating. I like it. Just like that, he's at level 8. It's going well. We now have a Phoenix down. Jeez. Alright, we'll have to start using the healing in a little bit. Alright. Just like that, he's back to full. And we're down to just one fighter. Ooh. And there's the finish. Yes! Move this to the left side. Alright. Looking good so far. Let's try this chamber. And for some reason, there's a fight. And that one's out. Nice. Alright. We'll use it to heal again. And for the Bio Blaster. Somehow that didn't end this fight. Now it did. Put that around here. Random battle. And with that, everyone takes that one out at once. Ooh, got hit with a wrench? Really? Well, at least that fight's over. We'll go one more fight to make sure that Terra gets to that next level. So I think we found our next spot. Come on, bring me one more. Those look like giant, fluffy rat squirrels. Ooh. There's one strike. Two strike. And fire the crossbow. Took one out. And there it is. Fight over and another level up. Oh, we made it to South Figaro. Hold it. What is... Well, we'll talk to him in a bit. Beyond Mount Colts lie the Saber Mountains, alright? We already have chocobos. We got chocobos at home. Alright, so now make our walk. Before we go in there, it was nice of him to show us how awkward that was. Sprint shoes, double walking speed. Gauntlets let you hold weapons with both hands. Night Code makes you shield others. Dragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. Person who can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Nice. Alright. Yeah, having a couple of these would be good. Yeah, the key right now probably would be the Knight's Code, just in case when we're running low. Alright. Give him Knight's Code. And also a star pendant. Give her... So she's going to be able to heal. Darkness is probably better. Star pendant would be better here. Actually, let's see. Is there anything to sell? We have nothing of note yet. Okay. Yeah, still in the early going where we're not big on a lot of the materials yet. Alright. Let's take the night to rest. So that should put us all back to full strength. Yep. we walk in on the other room? How come we just gonna walk into this dude's bed? Alright, let's talk to this. Clearly, they knew what you were expecting to see. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. This guy looks familiar. Comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one, hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Yeah, honestly, Shadow is one of the best names for it, especially now that the Hedgehog kind of basically is doing the same thing. Yeah, it's Shadow, alright. He's an assassin. He killed his own best friend for the right price. So we are to steer clear. So we're heading down. Oh wait, gotta clear the cider to the old timer. Cause see, some of us have jobs. Alright, so bunch of ominous doors and such. Alright, nothing to accomplish up there. The student at Duncan's. Right down low. And we have escaped from that room. Now we see what goes on in here. What if it'll really come to war? Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Got a couple rooms to look at here. Seas eastern border. So attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing barging here while I'm trying to write a letter? Sorry, maybe the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Alright, let's try the other side. It's super important. So, important people come here for dinner all the time. Even generally. Huh. Alright. And back down we go. found the back entrance. What is there to see? Oh, we found an elixir. It's like searching has paid off. This is why you always look. What about on the left side? All right. Tool. You could do that. We've already got these equipped by people, so this would be the new thing. We'll come back and check that in a moment. Over here, we got the buckler being used. The heavy shield might be good. Yeah, I don't mind the heavy shield being an option here. As well as the plumed hat. There we go. Let's switch him back for the leather cap. Give Tara the plumed so she actually has a little more defense. And then... Oh, wait. Yep, now we can have a buckler. There we go. Now we got... She got some shields. It's a slow build-up for these guys. See what's over here. Haven't used any potions yet, so let's hang on to what we got. Now, if we sold a Phoenix down, we could... But would we have enough? Not really. We would need to sell 2 to get us even a sleeping bag, so I don't think we're there yet. Alright, we're going to hold on for now. It's interesting to strategize around like the limited resources, but hey, we found a teleport stone. Let's get back down to the floor. Guess we're following this guy. we go. In we go. So we're getting this guy some cider. Alright. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Yeah, we're going bat voice on this one. An interesting group of weirdos. Now we're following this guy. Clearly, we have something of note with this. We have business with this gentleman. Go in. Alright, well. There's a gold mine of conversation there. Alright. Then we go talk to this guy. So basically we need booze for this guy. Alright. One thing I'm not a huge fan of is that the oh, here we go. 2 people training, huh? Oh, we found the save spot. There we go. So now this has been a very chill day as we just kind of start learning about people. We know Duncan's in the mix. So back to the bar. And there we go. Back in we go. There we go. We use the thief skill on this thing. Alright. It is interesting they use a 3D perspective, but still use the shadow. So we need to have cider. Let's look over here. Yep, super relaxed right now, but checking this guy's stuff. Look at the green cushions you can easily mistake. There you go. Yeah, so he's grabbed that thing again. Wait, did he just run off in the wrong direction? I think I might have just glitched him out of existence there for a second. Always nice when you can figure out new ways to spoof the game. Alright. Oh, got a gold needle. Got a green cherry. Alright, so now walking through. I find some opportunities. There it is. Kind of want to build up some cash, honestly. Move at that speed. We got this place. Duncan's cabin. What's that smell? This tea was his favorite. These dishes, they're the ones he always used. And we have stumbled into backstory. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Actually, I kind of want to see what'll happen. Goldilocks and the Three Bears time. No, we ain't that lucky. Could Sabin be living here? Hey. You happen to know if I can find where I can find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Head up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Time to wreck some dudes. Ooh. Bad hit. They heard something going on in the background. Right, that should be enough to take that guy out. Yep, there it is. Good block. Wrench is blocked, and that guy's gone. Okay, so this is where we get to the whole upcoming storyline business. So we ain't there yet. Oh, geez. No, we took a little bit of damage there. A little damage there. Couldn't steal anything. Ooh, bad shot. Another big hit. That should be enough. Yep, there it is. Rapidly approaching a level up. Vile Blaster hits him. One's gone completely. And the rest of them are gone in one shot. Nice. We get a level up. Big fan of that. Got some eye drops. Good. So we're picking up everything there is to pick up, at least. I beat him here? I did not beat him. How? How did I not beat you here? Alright. As we're done playing the Emperor's New Groove game, I think we've reached the good point in the action where we've gotten through Figaro Castle. Now we're in South Figaro. And we're getting close to very early AM here. So I think I'm going to tap out and get some rest today. So with that said, thank you all. We are going to quick save on this one. We're rapidly approaching the 2-hour mark on this game. But yeah, we're going to have some stuff to do here in the near future. Look forward to that. We will probably be on Batman, though, tomorrow. Unless I can squeeze us maybe both of them in one stream. We'll decide then. With that said, you all enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well if it is time for bed for you as well. Alright, adios.